He even has got a freaking fountain in his entrance. Anyway, can you choose who to feed on? Yes. Yes. You can totally, technically drain all the NPCs if you want to. You can get lots and lots of XP for that one as well. But you'll get the bad ending if you do so. You prefer Vampire the Masquerade? I haven't played that one yet. So I picked this up, full disclosure, back on Monday because I'm a Chrono partner and it was the Chrono's game of the day, so I picked it up, but I'm finishing now because I'm enjoying it. But yeah, you can if you don't feed on people, you get the good ending. If you don't feed on NPCs, vampire hunters are okay to feed on, but yeah, not on if you can't feed on the NPCs to get the good ending. Otherwise, you get the bad ending. Just eat rats. You can also eat rats. Yes. The execution of John Francis Sparrow. John Francis Sparrow, 21, has been hung this morning in the prison of Pentonville. Master Sparrow was sentenced to death after being found guilty of the murder of his sister Alexandra Sparrow. Until the end, the man claimed he was innocent. No formal proof of his presence at the crime scene was ever brought to the court, but he has been sentenced to death and executed anyway. Scotland Yard refused to reopen the case despite the many holes in the chain of events, which ended with the death of Miss Sparrow. Charles Albright, who conducted the inquiry for Scotland Yard, refused to answer any of our questions. But 3 weeks ago, he was demoted without any official explanation. What a strange way to reward an efficient inquiry.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder.
Oh,
I wonder what
suspicious.
Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
Yeah. I would like to talk to him about that, can I? To quote Baron Crusher, if Crusher can non-lethal feed on vampire hunters, then how can he figure out how to drink non-lethal from his mates? True. I wish Tom had more games bundles. Yeah, they've not been doing that many bundles lately for games. That's true. That's true, Eerie. Though they do have a pretty good sale going on this weekend. They have a city builder sale going on.
It's locked.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. They've got lots of city builders on sale. But yeah, they haven't done any game. Well, I mean, they did the tiny build bundle not too long ago. But yeah, it's been a lot of book bundles lately. That's true. This mansion is a fucking maze. Where the heck even is the... Where's the... Ooh. No, I don't want to be here.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reid. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
Oh, shush you. Quit your whining.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Have a good nap, Von Schlieffen. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm not here.
Enjoy the rest. Naps are
But I feel
glorious.
reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well.
Jonathan, I'm dying. Quit your whining. Yeah.
But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reid. Planned very carefully.
We can take a few minutes.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs. And the cold. So cold.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
Well, let's move on then.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reid. And I will do as I please.
Oh, you
Answer
can't
me
though.
all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall.
He's gonna build the
that will
wall.
separate the sick boroughs
Hi, Black
from the
Fox.
healthy
Good to see
ones.
you. Hi, how are you?
You
What?
really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
Yeah, that's not
By
gonna
doing
work.
so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have
Also
proved
rich from the
efficient
poor,
in
yeah.
the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times.
Don't make the obvious joke.
England
Don't make the
must
obvious
prevail,
joke. But do it.
Doctor,
Hi,
no
Max
matter
Bolton.
the
How are
cost.
you? I'm a little pissed at your GF ferry. What's the matter, Black Fox? What's going on?
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere
How are you today,
walls.
Mix
As
Walton?
long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
That's not how it works, though.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak
Oh,
happens
ferret.
inside your walls?
Oh,
You'll
go
have
oh, you've got the
created a
ferrets
giant
again.
trap.
He
That
destroyed all
won't
your
happen.
socks. Oh
As
no!
long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated.
Oh no!
as
Did the
soon as
ferret
they
get
are
into the sock
spotted.
drawer? You wish Jonathan was a vampire hunter? Well, he's sort well. He
I've
does
heard
sort of
enough.
eradicate evil
It's time
vampires.
to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Oh. I have to sacrifice 2,000 XP to make him a vampire. The hint. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't have the hint. I can't do this one. I can either do that. I can kill him or I can turn him. Reload. I can't reload. What the heck? Yeah, it costs XP to turn people into vampires. The problem is he is the just Alt F4. Oh, but that's cheeky. Embrace or reload. I mean, I suppose we can. I don't know. Is there a way I can? I don't think I can. If I go to the main menu, I don't know how far it back it puts us. It might put us just right here again. No, it just puts. Okay, it puts us at the beginning. Okay. Okay, it says to ask West End inhabitants about him. Hints. Yeah, we gotta get the hints. So we gotta go all the way back here. Oh god, gotta go all the way back to ask them about him. We also can confront. Well, actually, no. We have. No, we don't have the newspaper, do we? This looks like such a nice house, technically. Where does this go? Sorry, little buddy.
I have this thirst for blood.
I don't know why he feels the necessary, like, why he feels it necessary to keep repeating that. So I can't talk to him right now. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Good
Do I
evening,
watch
sir.
Chernobyl?
I'm Dr. Reid.
It's supposedly
of
very
assistance?
good,
Dr.
Violet.
Reid? Dr. Reid?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... Your name
Oh,
sounds
you just go
familiar.
into the
And your face.
negative
Have we
navigators.
met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker.
Pericles?
Anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
But yeah, Chernobyl's supposed to be really good. That's what I heard. We haven't watched it yet either,
Tell me about
but I heard it's good.
Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are
Obviously
waiting.
partially gruesome.
Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
Wait, his brother's called Agamemnon Baker? Pericles and
tell me
Agamemnon?
anything about this?
Whoa!
As you like asking questions so much,
Their mum
would you allow
really
me
hated
to ask
them.
you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
Yeah.
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times,
Oh, for fuck's
but
sake.
I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Yes, me too. This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves.
What do
to
I say
discover
differently,
our
Violet?
true nature scattered throughout its dark streets.
Theodora and
But what if we
Dorothea
don't
and
like
Pericles and
what we
Agamemnon,
find?
yeah.
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes.
They've got
Or
great
maybe
names, yeah.
It is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
What do you do for a living?
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I
Oh yeah,
realized
also
what I
Edwina
wanted.
Cox.
Wanted something this city can't
Chernobyl?
provide.
Chernobyl? I mostly say it German influenced, I think, Violet. Did I ever play Dark Souls games? I have. I haven't streamed them, but I've played Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. They're hard, but I enjoy them. They're Souls-likes. If you don't like Souls-likes, then they're not for you. But if you like Souls games, then they're, yeah, among the best. Though Dark Souls, the first one, is clunky
But
on
what
PC.
were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Tell me
Pericles
more
and
about
Agamemnon,
why
yes,
you
they
want to
are.
leave
Those
London.
are
I just
Greek mythology.
don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Who are you waiting
Who
for?
are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help
I
us
see.
leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
Tell me about
What can you
Aloysius.
tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
That doesn't help me.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
That doesn't help me.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose.
Drink
you're
him. Was that with the
right.
vampire
And
craze?
Who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
It's not really a craze, but the game was the Kronos game of the day on Monday. And I picked it up then. And I'm enjoying it, so we're playing through the entire game. Basically, that's all there is to it. I was thinking about playing it last year when it came out, but I didn't, because it's really expensive when it's full price. But for, yeah,
May I ask what you're doing
I picked it up
outside at
for
this hour of
Monday.
night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must
Well-
have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here.
But your brother
Waiting
said
for
it was
someone
your
to come.
idea. Not for the wild card, next for the nom guard.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear.
VTM2
is
was
holding us
announced.
back.
That too, yeah.
My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
But that was a while ago, to be fair. I mean, VTM2 was quite a while ago.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
Every streamer you're following is playing a vampire game right now. This has nothing to do with Vampire the Masquerade,
I still
though.
enjoy living in London,
This is separate.
no matter how difficult it can be sometimes.
Then I am sincerely happy for you.
And what a coincidence.
True happiness in life seems to be the most difficult goal to reach these days.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is
think?
that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me.
Wait.
You know?
Is that all?
How do you not know
Pericles
if
is
you're
very
older than your
attached
brother
to the
or
city,
not?
and without my insistence, he would never leave this place.
What?
We don't often agree on anything, you see.
What?
Who are you waiting
Yeah,
for?
even if they were
exactly?
twins, though, they
The
should
more
know.
I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be then?
One tells the
don't know.
truth, the other lies.
A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What
I'm
kind
so
of
confused.
trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you're not in your place? That sort of trap.
Trap?
Yeah,
And you
exactly,
think
Mira.
leaving London will
Nice.
free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
I still
What can
find
you
these
tell me about
two
Aloysius'
very
daughter?
strange.
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I always have feelings of deja vu when I talk to you?
Okay, I didn't get any more hints, but about your argument with your brother.
Please, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a
Mr.
fool.
Gill was angry because he's in the timeout
He
cage.
is often more lucid than me.
Aww.
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching
These
for a
two are
pleasant
weird.
chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He's always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
These two
Hello
are
again.
confusing me so very much. Help. Okay.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
That's all I can do about them, though. I don't have any more hints or anything like that. It's interesting because the music's changed as well. Like, we've never had this much music before. Very, very strange. Oh no, we unlocked this, didn't we? I guess this is all. I guess we do have to go through there and talk to other people about Aloysius. So I don't know who we could talk to. Hi. 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 Hello. Good day. Did you find everyone in the district? No, I didn't. No. It's like the... I'm confused. It's like the NPCs suddenly stop talking. How did they recognize me? I don't know. I think we broke the game though. Because these are supposed to talk. For fuck's sake, game. I know, right? Oh god, more of you. Yeah, why do these guards not talk anymore? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. This is very strange. Can I get up here? Nope, nope, not allowed. His gun didn't even do any any noises. What? Super silence gun. Yeah. Yep. This is totally not weird at all. No. 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 It's completely and utterly normal. Yep. All NPCs have stopped making sound.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid.
Restart? We might have to, yeah.
What do you know about Aloysius Dawson?
That man is a tyrant, the embodiment of greed and selfishness. All I despise about this country.
Oh. What do you know about me?
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to
Tell
hear
us what
about
you really
what happened
think.
to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reid? Or you?
No.
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me or your mother.
Good to know. And
'Cause
don't
I'm gonna
worry,
be your
my
daddy.
mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reid.
Aww. Oh, there we go.
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
Oh,
You're
damn,
obviously
Charlotte.
a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one's side.
What's your plan?
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage, just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer.
That is quite
lady.
disturbing, yep.
And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
Stop that right
Stop
now.
playing this game at once, Charlotte. This is unworthy of you. Of
No,
your
no,
mother
no, no,
and
no, no,
of
no.
myself.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reid. Please forgive me. That was stupid.
That was very stupid of you, yes.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite...
That was very, very stupid. Why would you say that? Right, Clarence, you tell me about... Yeah, they still don't talk. It's so
Good
funny.
evening, old chap.
This is still broken.
all
We need to
right?
restart.
I won't
Yeah.
lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Do I know anything more? Hint, 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 hint.
What
you know-
can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Well, I've discovered he's quite versed in occult knowledge. So I wrote him a letter asking him to finance my research about vampires. He never responded.
Good. Oh, rude.
You need some rest.
Go to the audio options to fix it.
Well, of what will London have to...
You're gonna play Blood Harvest, but keep the stream up. Thanks for lurking. Have fun. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. It's ever since the music changed. It's really weird. There's still, I think, a lot of people in this district that I haven't actually met. Yeah, there's still 4 people that I haven't met. At all. Where the heck am I now? Oh, this door has been unlocked. Oh. Where are we? Oh. Oh, I see. Finally. Okay, that's good. Great. Sweet. Unlock doors. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. So you're walking around. Oh, we could talk to... Nope, still hasn't fixed it. Right, let's talk to you. Calhoun.
Good evening, Dr.
No,
Reid.
I'm using mouse
A
and
great
keyboard.
night, what?
I found an exotic
I
restaurant
have
for you.
found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where is it?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your meal
Good
without
evening.
any-
Yep.
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et frite that way. Oh, thank you, Dr. Reid. Please, have this for your research.
Done for a whole week. No, have a good vacation, Omnivorous. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Thanks for being here.
Do
Take
you know
care.
anything about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Have a lovely
He
weekend
used
and
to
week
be
off.
a big spender. One day, he sent 3 houseboys to
His
buy
mouth
all
is
the
not even
lucre
moving
in my
anymore.
shop for his brother's birthday, if I remember correctly.
I see. Anything else? Less gastronomic, perhaps.
I really can't say. The man is filthy rich. But you know that, of course.
Goodbye, Mr.
Oh god, everything's breaking just more and more. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is our house. Oh yeah, our house. Our house. In the middle of a street. Let's talk to him about Aloysius Dawson.
Yes, Mr. Jonathan.
Yes, Avery. Anything more that you can do with you? Nope. Tell me about Aloysius.
Tell me about Aloysius Dawson.
Not much, sir. Mr. Dawson's house used to be a good house.
It's
with
just falling
many
apart on me. A
servants.
little bit, yeah.
I heard he
Little
fired
bit.
them all recently.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan.
It's so funny how none of the NPCs in this can like stand up
Yes,
straight.
Mr.
No, 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 no. I didn't want to talk
Goodbye.
to you.
Of course.
I pressed F by accident. I meant to press the D. Okay, let's talk to Mother about it. Where is she? Yeah.
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, back already? Good, good. I was just about to go outside to find you. You shouldn't stay away for so long.
I'm sorry. Nope, nothing new there. Tell me
What
about
can you tell me
Aloysius
about
Dawson.
Aloysius Dawson.
Your father knew him, but I never met the man.
Was father in business with Mr. Dawson?
Your father was a banker, Jonathan. I believe Aloysius Dawson has been in business with all the bankers in London.
That makes sense. Fair enough.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son.
Please come back soon. Please come again. Yeah, can't go in there. I still can't go in here. I don't think there's anything new in our father's office. Maybe we need to find the hints In his house? In Aloysius Dawson's house? Because we've talked to most of the people now, haven't we? We've talked to you. We've talked to you. Talked to you. We haven't talked to her. But we don't know where she lives. We've talked to you. Talked to you. Where's Kimura? Haven't talked to these two about him. Talked to you and to those. So we've got Venus. Talk to me. What would you like to talk about, Max Walton? So where the heck does he live? Because we haven't seen Venus yet. Hi. Hello. How are you today? Dead inside. What could possibly be here? Oh, that's just this bit again. Okay, gotcha. So where is Mr. Kimura then? Oh no, that wasn't here. Oh. What's up here, precious? Nothing. I can just go up there for funsies. We find inside the Crossley Red residence. Yeah. I just don't know. Oh, wait. I just don't know where they live. Oh, you're still here. You shouldn't be here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm
Goodbye,
Oh, we
Mr.
need to
Kimura.
sleep maybe.
Take
Because
care.
he needs to go home. He hasn't gone home yet. I don't think he's going to stay here forever. Yeah, I don't know where the Venus residence is. Oh, the Crossley. The Venus. Where lives the Venus? It goes up here. I'm just trying to find basically a door I can interact with right now. Just the park. Wait, where are we now? Oh, up here. Okay. Dunno. We might have to sleep a night. But that kind of means we have to dole out a shit ton of medicine before we can do that. Because there's so many sick people. I like the fog. That looks kind of nice. Yeah, well, we can't heal her. We've done you. Actually, there was been a covered market near the Ascalon Club. Oh, okay. Behind the covered market. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. So this is the Ascalon Club. The covered market is that way. And you say behind. No, wait, is this? Oh, bloody hell. Where was the covered market? This way. I believe. It's so quiet with none of the NPCs talking. It's not through here, though, because we've just been through there. Thanks, Yuri, for the help, by the way. Appreciate it. Okay, house behind the covered market. Maybe here? Oh! Oh, hello. You've got Price's shop. Oh, who are you? Oh. More
Good
people.
evening, Miss
You just
Price.
checked the outside temperature because you thought
How
it was
are
a bit
you
warm.
tonight?
It's not
Dr.
29
Reid.
degrees outside.
I didn't know you
Ooh.
had returned from the war.
That's not good.
I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition.
Maybe we found new people. That's always
It's been
helpful.
a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
The only problem is you don't have anything at all in your display.
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
Really?
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reid, you're still handsome.
Aww,
Just
that's sweet
maybe
of
a little
her.
bit wiser.
Black
More
Fox.
serious. It suits you well.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
Oh my goodness, Carolyn! Carolyn.
Have you noticed anything in particular
on me.
in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reid.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now. But she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid.
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
You
That's good
have
to be
every
cautious.
reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult times.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reid. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel
Jesus
safe.
Christ, woman! Keep it in your skirt, please, will you? Jesus Christ.
Do you
Tell me
know
about Aloysius Dawson.
Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed.
She
at my
really likes
gifts.
us, yeah.
Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Ah, he was a... He has a twin. Thanks,
Goodbye for now,
honey.
Miss Price.
Aeroplane, yeah. Ooh, the plot thickens. You there, talk to me.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reid. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reid? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently.
Good job,
I
girl.
know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
You don't talk like a grown-up. Putting one takes hangry to a whole nother level.
Why are you awake?
Ah, the pleasure of
I am
teenagers.
helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
I'm sure your mother is grateful for your help.
I do the best I can. But I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop things. I injure myself.
I'm the
It's a-
same,
it's a
girl.
good
It's
thing my
fine.
mother
You'll
has the patience
survive.
of an angel.
Why
It
is
happens.
work not easy?
Gravity is a
something
heartless
or
bitch. We all
someone
know that.
bothering you?
Oh no, most people are gentle with me. But I'm so nervous sometimes. I pay no attention and hurt myself. Good thing my mum learned first aid.
Tell me
What
about the
can you
neighborhood.
tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people,
You want a Kit Kat?
except our customers.
Ooh, all the Kit Kats. Have you had
It's
your
not
Kit
easy
Kat
to make
tasting
friends.
party yet, Violet?
And with the epidemic, it's even more difficult.
Tell me about it.
What can you tell me about the epidemic?
Some of our regular customers have left London. Some others only send their housemaids now. Everybody fears the contagion. I've even seen men with weapons.
Not the weapons.
Have you no friends at all?
No. Mr. Nithercote used to pass by and was always nice to me.
Does
I
he
can
not
hurt you,
combine?
fix you, yeah.
No. Mum said he was weird. Always reciting poetry about a girl he'd met in Whitechapel. I wonder who this Camellia may be.
The plot thickens about Camellia. Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died. We've always lived together.
Welcome back,
And she
you
was always watched over
compare. Somewhat melted, but you did it. You went.
Do you
You
remember
got
your
potatoes and
No,
milk and other
I was
things.
just a
Yay!
baby then. My mother always told
Next
me how
Saturday,
strong and good he
awesome.
was.
Do you ever think about getting married now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reid. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be. No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
Wow, you really don't think highly of yourself, do you?
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes, a very strange man. Not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books,
Jonathan.
and then laughed at what we showed him.
Jonathan, you can never hold a conversation this long. Jonathan, thanks for the bits, Rodara. Oh. All right, that was that.
Goodbye, Carol.
But we learned something about him. He's got a twin. Good morning, good evening, sir. What, Jonathan? Oh, Jonathan. What does that say? For a country, for a liberty, for a family. Okay. So we've got you. There's still more that we can ask, though. More people. Yeah. These two we can ask. And there's somebody that we haven't met yet. Your girlfriend's going home, alright. There's two people we haven't met yet. So we might just need to sleep. Yeah, we might just have to sleep. We're just gonna suck a little bit. But because yeah, the stuff is gonna destabilize, but whatever. Yeah, we'll just have to deal. We just threw food at food at Potling 1. Good. Good. Yay for throwing food at hangry teenagers. It's good. A smart thing to do, definitely. Have I met Karina? No, I have not met myself. Sort of. Almost. That's almost my name. No. Who's that and why is she in the game? Should be outside the Ascalon Club. Karina. I've only met Charlotte. Karina's no Corina is my name with an O. But it's almost my name. Yeah. Almost. Not quite, but almost. It's close enough that it counts. Nobody has ever named my name. My twin sister. Oh god. Can you imagine? I don't know if that would be worse than calling your sons Pericles and Agamemnon. But almost. No, what's well can't handle 2 FGs. Terry and Jerry. To be fair, one of my classmates named his twin sons Leon and Noel. So they're, you know, spelled the same way back, like, yeah. Yeah. So, yep, he did that. Yep, they did that. Difference from Blood Block some is hard for us both to remember that when she's cranky, she needs to eat. Yeah. So, Karina should be outside. So, there's Charlotte. Oh, yeah, we also haven't met Venus yet. The Carina Nebula is a grand nebula, is a large, complex area of bright and dark nebulousity in the constellation Carina. Yes, yeah, there's a star. Okay. Constellation named after Carina. Yeah, so I don't know. We haven't met Venus either. Venus is his wife, the person that we just passed. Oh, unknown! 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 Stop! Stranger!
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
You really need to clean up.
I'm Karina Billow.
Hi, Karina. Nice to meet you.
I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Okay, what's happening? I know, right? Why is she eating? What happened?
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss
What
Billow,
kind of...
please,
Jonathan does,
try to
cucumber.
concentrate.
Jonathan
Why
does.
do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Do you feel compelled to
Do
obey?
you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
I need
Tell
somebody
me about
help.
the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Oh boy. Tell me about
Tell
yourself.
me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reid?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
So is she a vampire too, or something like?
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Some sort of
Shadows.
vampire? Huh?
Shadows,
I think she's some
shadows.
sort of vampire.
Whispers in the dark. Pestilence.
Yeah.
Suffering. Death.
Indeed. Oh, I can't.
Can I help you, Miss Billow? I'm a doctor.
The rats.
She sounds. Yeah,
need
she sounds
them.
like a doctor. I can't talk to her about anything though. Vampire vision her. I can't. I
I
can't.
need to find information about
Medical
Lucius
things, yeah.
Dawson. What can you tell me about him?
Don't trust him. He's looking for the same thing I was. Rats? No, not rats. Something else. I don't remember.
Ah, sandwich ice
I
cream.
must go
Enjoy,
now.
enjoy,
Goodbye, Miss
Finnan.
Billow.
Okay. So yeah, that's interesting.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Tara, thanks for the bit. Appreciate it. Jonathan. Oh, what's this? Is this my house? Whose house is this? We have them. Oh, this is the Escalon Club. Oh, we have them in Germany. Jonathan. We have them here too. There's a remarkable amount of people in this who seem mind fucked. Yeah, a little bit in this. Yep. True. You can't stop yourself. Stop yourself from doing what? Eerie. Poor Jonathan. There's someone named fucking Usher in this game. Yes. Yes. Yes, there is somebody named Usher in this game. Restaurants. Nope, nobody home here. Evergreen. And we still haven't found where Venus and the other dude lives, our old friend. Where even am I right now? Right here, okay. Nope, nobody home here. Keep out. Anybody home here? Nope. Okay. Oh, this almost... Wait. Wait. Whose house is this again? Oh, this is where... Okay, and this is the rich people house. Oh, I found some... left some money there. This is the rich people house that got killed by the actress. Do you want to know who has the... Oh, hello. There's always someone called Dead Meat in the game. Hi, Bolshak. How are you? Well, there's still a couple of people that I need to talk to that I haven't talked to yet. It's so weird. They're so quiet because the sound broke for the NPCs when they're fighting. Might buy a Sleepy Otter hoodie? Do it. They're adorable. Yeah, I still don't know where the bloody hell they live. This guy's splitting headache you can't get rid of. Ooh. Oh, headaches are not good. I'm sorry. Ooh, what's this? What is this bit? Oh, hello. It's really hard to fight them though if they don't make sound. Oh, that's difficult. Oh, I mean, hopefully that gets fixed next time. Yeah, hopefully. Because there are a lot of audio cues in this. What's up here? Nothing. Now I'm just getting into the park over here. Oh, can't get out this way. Oh! Where the fuck did you come from? Silent beast. Honestly, this is I don't know if it makes it spoopier. Bye, Eerie. Have a good date. I hope it's awesome, and I hope you guys get along really well. Have a good one. Bye, 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 bye. Thanks for being here. Oh god, now I'm lost and I don't know how to get out. This way. Good day. Yeah, we have to... Oh my god. No. Alright, time to run backwards. Marathi, thanks for the host. Hi everybody, what's up? We're totally not playing Slightly Broken Vampyr today. Our NPCs have lost their voices somehow. What do you mean? What's going on? You compare. I'm confused. Oh, goodness. What are you confused about? How can I help? What's Eerie doing? Eerie's going on a date. Eerie is meeting people, a person. Marathi, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. Hi, everybody that's joining us. We're playing Vampyr today. And yeah, we're in Act 5 of 4 of 7, 6, 7 or something like that. We're currently desperately trying to find the house of one of the people that we need to talk to, but somehow we're blind. Or I'm blind, rather, I should say. So yeah, so it says behind this, the covered market, so it must be somewhere here. Thank you, Cucumber. But it's not one of these houses, right? Ugh, what is it? What's the camera doing now? Because it's not this house. Yeah, because I can't go that way. Okay. I don't think it's down here. Because that's where Mr. Kimura was. Tricky, 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 tricky. What's over here? Oh, you are over here. Lovely. Hi. Come meet Mr. Club. And then there was a second one of you. Great. Oh, that's not fair. Ah. Oh, I've been here before. I had the pleasure of fighting these before. Oh, you... Really? How are you still alive? Okay, there's nothing that way. We might have to continue this a different time because it is late. I am getting hungry. It is food time. Because it's 5 o'clock and I've been streaming for 7 hours. There was a dude in the street who didn't see his shirt strictly in the street. One of the people was Will Wheaton. A Star Trek era. Ah. Neat. Yeah, we'll have to go search for them next time. It's fun, but does it seem to drag on? No. I mean, we don't need to do all these side quest missions. You're going to? So you're going to get out of gameplay? We've played... How much have we played? That's a good question, actually. Let's figure that out. 23 hours. Not too bad. This is only the 4th day we're doing it. Fourth, yeah. That's too bad. So yeah, but I'll be jumping off now. Because it is getting late and I've been streaming for 7 hours. We will finish this next week because tomorrow we're doing something different. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Kronos Game of the Day, and after that we're going to go check out Division 2 for a bounty. Oh my god, FG is going to shoot things. It's going to be atrociously